MMORPG video games come with amazing graphics and performance that dispel three prejudices. The revolution has been brutal. In months our smartphones reach PC and console quality. The demand for immersive and visually stunning worlds keeps growing. Get ready to discover the titles that set the pace in 2025. Not only current titles, but also those that are coming, so you already know. I suffer looking for awesome games and you leave an epic like. We start with number 10. Get ready for Return of the Dragon, Gui Long Chaoben, a two-dimensional urban fantasy ARPG that immerses you in a universe populated by beasts from Chinese mythology and challenging platforms. This title mixes action, exploration, and gacha in a side-scrolling format perfect for mobile, offering smooth combat and extensive maps. The interconnected levels of Gulong hide mystical portals and secrets waiting for the most curious. Recruit more than 30 unique heroes through a fair and balanced gacha system to diversify your squad. The touch controls adapted by Shanghai Fu Orange allow for acrobatic combos and instant character switching. Its cel-shaded aesthetic, detailed animations, and particle effects elevate the epic atmosphere in every dungeon and alley. Backtracking, a key element of Metroidvania, drives you to revisit areas with new abilities to discover hidden paths. Optimized for Android 5.1 G-iOS, it operates at high speed without FPS drops, ensuring stability at all times. Number 9, we are back with my colleague Chris Gamer, and what better way to start than with this game which looks incredible. Because if we talk about games with amazing graphics, one that blew our minds from its first trailer was The Hidden Ones, previously known as Hitori no Jita, a game that combines high-paced combat, some horror elements, an epic interactive story, but above all that feeling of wanting to play it just by watching. One of the things that caught my attention in this title is the large number of combos we can perform. Not only using the controls, but also every object we have in the environment. But just like that. At the same time, your enemy will also have many attacks, and even more are added when we enter story mode and see interactive scenes that feel as if we are immersed in the very anime. Number 8. Get ready for the most intense experience, because Dark and Darker arrives with all its brutality on mobile devices. A first-person dungeon RPG where every match is a challenge. You explore, loot, fight monsters and other players, all while trying to survive and escape with the loot. The key? Decide whether to risk for more treasures or withdraw in time. Each class has unique abilities, and combat requires reflexes and strategy. The environment is dark and eerie, and the tension never drops. And the best part, they are already working on its mobile version after triumphing on PC. So if you're looking for a game that will give you chills, this one goes straight to your list. Number 7. Destiny Rising. Finally, one of my favorite sagas is available on mobile. And not only that, but it looks spectacular. Destiny Rising is a spectacular multiplayer shooter with RPG elements that brings the essence of the Destiny saga directly to your smartphone. In this collaboration between Bungie and Neve, you will immerse yourself in an alternate timeline set right after the Dark Age, a key period in the franchise's history. Here, you will not create your own character. Choose from pre-designed heroes, each with unique skills and combat styles, and explore their abilities thoroughly in each match. Discover impressive three-dimensional scenarios, from the Haven Sanctuary to the frozen ruins of the Jiangxi subway, filled with secrets and missions that delve into the game's lore. Destiny Rising offers a solid multiplayer experience with PvP battles, cooperative missions, and the ability to form clans. Switch between first-person and third-person perspectives, enjoying a mix of FPS and third-person action to tackle each mission from a strategic angle. Number 6. Ashfall is an MMORPG of action and adventure that immerses you in a world devastated by a nuclear war. Developed by Legendary Star Studio and published by NetEase Games, the game challenges you to leave your shelter to find the key that will save the world. With looter-shooter mechanics, you can explore vast landscapes, face challenging enemies, and discover secrets in an environment that honors Eastern cultures. Additionally, it features a soundtrack composed by the award-winning Hans Zimmer and Steve Massaro, which elevates the game's atmosphere. Ashfall is available on PC, Android, iOS, and consoles, offering a cross-platform experience for all players. Number 5. Get ready to dive into Dode Night Abyss, a three-dimensional adventure and fantasy role-playing game that runs on your mobile with fast-paced combat and spectacular parkour. In this world, magic and technology coexist as two protagonists, one human and the other demon, narrate a dual story of betrayal and redemption. Explore freely through Atlasia, jump with Helix Leap, and slide through hidden passages thanks to its parkour abilities. Instantly switch between melee and ranged weapons, from whips to sniper rifles to chain aerial combos, and take down waves of enemies effortlessly. The multiple loadout system allows you to customize your style with grenades, energy cannons, and more, breaking the monotony of conventional gacha games. Detailed graphics, dynamic lighting, and smooth cinematics create an epic atmosphere in every dungeon and abandoned city. Its closed mobile beta is already active and demonstrates impeccable optimization even on mid-range devices. Number 4. Get ready to sail the seas with One Piece Ambition. It is an action game for iOS and Android devices that stands out for its impressive graphics, faithfully recreating the anime aesthetic using the Unreal Engine 4. Its two-dimensional side-scrolling beat-em-up gameplay allows players to control iconic characters such as Monkey D., Luffy, Roronoa Zoro, and Nami, facing enemies in fluid and spectacular battles. Special attacks are executed with detailed animations and sequences, providing an immersive experience. The game looks incredible, and its side-scrolling style makes it even more impressive. In my opinion, it's the best One Piece mobile game to date. Number 3. Just as this has been one of the latest anime games that has left us speechless, Bleach Soul Resonance revives the most iconic moments of the anime while impressing us with its incredible graphics. The fights and animation effects look more than perfect. The scenarios do have a certain limit that we cannot pass, but it still doesn't take away from the frenzy or immersion of the battle. Without a doubt, a title you must play even if you know nothing about the anime, and nothing more to say, just that it looks amazing. Number 2. Arena of Dungeon Challengers is a roguelite action game for mobile devices that immerses players in a dark and challenging world. With the threat of the Dark Void expanding due to a lunar eclipse, players must repair ancient seals and face hordes of enemies in randomly generated dungeons. The game stands out for its intense and strategic gameplay, offering a unique experience in each match. Available in early access, it requires an online connection and takes up approximately 3 gigabytes of space. Users can download it from Google Play and other platforms, enjoying immersive graphics and a deep narrative that invites exploration and constant combat. Number 1. Crystal of Atlan is a Magic-Punk MMO action RPG cross-play for mobile and PC that launches worldwide on May 28, 2025 with an open beta. Its fluid combat offers combos on axes and aerial attacks that reinvent classic MMO action. Choose from various classes with more than 20 skill combinations to define your playstyle. Explore a world where magic and technology converge in floating ruins and mechanical cities full of secrets. Detailed graphics and dynamic lighting run at 60 frames per second on mid-range mobiles, ensuring total smoothness. Free with optional cosmetics and no pay to win. It offers constant events that keep the excitement high, and you will feel the thrill when you watch this video. The games are so amazing that I think it's the best we've seen in 2025 so far. Click and we'll see you there.